So what's up, everybody? It is Thursday. I am here at the building. Out over there. But I am here at the office, waiting on my food here. And here he comes with my food. But I basically am just doing a short little survey, or not survey, what the fuck? Is this guy coming here or what? What is this guy doing? But I was just doing something. I was gonna try to grab my food and also do a little um, update. So there we go. Here's the person with the food, I think. So Janae got a payment today. I'm gonna try to maybe show you what she looks like today. We'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. Yep. Matthew, yeah, yeah. And that's about it. And then when I go back up there, thank you, sir.
Have a good day.
Appreciate it. You too. Fucking asshole. Douchebag, man. People like that, dude. This dude's an asshole. He's gonna act like an asshole to me because he has a dent in the back of his car. Exactly why you know he's an asshole. That's the first step to telling whether they're an asshole or not. They got a dent in the back of their fucking car. And then he went to the wrong fucking place. He went around the block instead of coming where the pin shows him to come to. That's about it. Janae got her first payment today. Here she is on a computer doing some work. And Michelle took off. So she didn't take off. She had a doctor's appointment and then she had to take off after that. That's all good. We're doing all right today. Gonna get back to the money. Update you later. All right, I'm back. So I'm tired as tired. And today went good. Michelle was supposed to be there after 11 o'clock because of her dentist or doctor's appointment. She would end up letting us know around 12:15 that, ironically, her daughter got sick and was at the nurse's school with a fever, at the nurse's office with a fever at school. Had to be taken home. Didn't think anything of it. Got a call from the HR department for the place that I'm helping out, and they were talking to me, and then they're like, isn't school closed today? Isn't school not open? Didn't they have a holiday today? Isn't it Veterans Day? I was like, oh, yeah, I guess so. And I Googled it, and it says most places are closed for Veterans Day. And, yeah, so that's what ended up happening with that. I talked to her about that. So she's like, we gotta, in other words, we gotta cause a problem for her. We can't let her just take off whenever she wants, or act like she can just do whatever. And she's like, all you gotta do is be honest. And we all know that when somebody says, all you gotta do is be honest, it's because it's already passed. The person's already got away with it. But if you had been honest, it would be a big shit show. So you gotta do what you gotta do, man. And then people that just bitch about it are just gonna bitch to bitch. But I was just like, just make her get a note from the doctor. She's like, oh yeah, great, perfect, let's do that, yeah. And then she made her get a doctor's note. So she just wanted to make it a little harder for her because she thought she was lying. I asked the girl that was her friend what school the kid went to and stuff like that. She told me, and basically they say that it has to do with whatever district you're in, whether or not you're gonna be having a day off of school that day or not. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're off just because of the holiday. Every school has its own holiday schedule. So that's that. And Janae, the girl you met today, did great. We'll see what happens if I can get Michelle. I've asked them both. They both are okay with being on camera. And Janae did great today. She did better than she's done ever. And she's taken, she's definitely learning very well. She wasn't learning well in the beginning. She was off slow, but the people that take a long time to learn usually are the most solid because they're trying to make sure they get it perfect, exactly correct, not just trying to wing through it as fast as they can. Michelle took to it pretty good. She, she's just been taken to it really good, and she's not bad at she's not bad at learning. She got, like I said, 1,500 green. She did $2,000 yesterday, and some post-dated money also. Today, Janae did, I don't know, maybe like $500 today, and money post-dated for later in the month and next month, and payment plan for beyond. So she's doing good. We're looking for a minimum of 2 payments, and that's like a bad day. That's a day that you don't want to have. You want to be doing 4 payments a day, but if you do only 2 payments that day, it's okay, but you don't want a whole week of 2 payments. You don't want 2 days in a row or 3 days in a row of 2 payments. You want to have 4 payments every day, minimum. And she did 3. So for a new day, that's great. We've been having nothing but 1 payment a day for, last week and and Monday this week, and then now we're doing about 6 payments a day, an average of 2 per person, including myself. I don't really collect much. I'm more just trying to train, make sure that they know what they're doing, so that they can make money and all that stuff. So now I'm just waiting for more employees to come in and try to do interviews for people. Haven't really gotten an interview, I don't think, just yet, but that's okay. These people are panning out. It's gonna be all right. Okay, so I'm tired. Beyond that, I bought some pizza. This pizza's so good. I'm from New York, and I mean, the pizza in New York all the time isn't like this. Pizza's flat, you see, right? So it's nice and flat, and that's my favorite pizza. My favorite pizza is this style. It doesn't have to have these type of pepperonis on it. It can have the cut pepperoni or the cup pepperonis where the edges get all crispy instead of staying flat like that. I like both pepperonis. I love pepperoni. So, and pizza's just so good. And then I put Parmesan cheese on it and pepper flakes if I can, red pepper flakes, and hot sauce if I can, and devour it. I would eat this whole thing, but I'm really trying to lose weight. You guys are going to see a vlog coming up of me losing weight. I'm going to be doing the chicken and broccoli diet, and I'm going to be doing it every day. And I think that diet vlog is going to be something maybe not viral, but I think that more people are going to be interested in it when I start doing that. And then hopefully people are going to see this. And I'm hoping that I can do chicken and broccoli every day I work, 5 days a week, Saturday and Sunday. I only eat one meal, but I eat whatever I want on Saturday and Sunday. And if I want to eat more than that, it's got to be chicken and broccoli. And I think what I'm going to also do is a yogurt breakfast. So I'll be just eating yogurt, Greek yogurt in the morning for breakfast. No cereal, just Greek yogurt, milk. I'm going to see how milk is. I'm not sure if milk's good or not. It should be good. I'm pretty sure milk is supposed to be good. But I don't know, I'm going to have to get skim milk or some bullshit. And I guess I just drink water. I need to find some type of juice that I gotta find some. Juice is not gonna be good either. That's what I'm really starting to dread right now is drinking. I am not a water drinker in any way, shape, or form. I cannot drink water. I can't hold myself to it, but I'm gonna have to if I want to do this. So I'm gonna figure out what I want to drink. I'm gonna figure out what I want to eat. And I'm going to figure out how I want to do this so that I can just start eating it and see if I can start losing some weight. There's no doubt I'm going to lose weight, but the question is how fast, how much, and when will my diet end. I'm okay with chicken and broccoli. I can do chicken and broccoli all the time. I love chicken. I love broccoli. I think this is going to be a decent meal for me with the yogurt as a breakfast, so I'm not constantly having chicken and broccoli, and then one day a week cheat meal, whatever I want for the meal, until I'm full. I can't go back to it. I have to. It's only one time. If I want to eat anything else for the rest of the day, I have to eat chicken and broccoli if I want to eat anything else, or I can't overdo the eating just because I'm eating chicken and broccoli all week, and then I want to overdo the eating. I've just got to eat till I'm full on my cheat day, not over full, overstuffed, I gotta lose weight. I gotta do it, so I gotta just go with it and just do it. I'm already here, opening this company. I'm already doing something. I'll just do everything in succession with it, in tangent and just together. Going to work, let's go to work every day, Monday to Friday, and all those days that I'm at work, I'm going to eat chicken and broccoli. Then Saturday, I'll probably go out to the casino that day, and that'll be my cheat meal day along with drinking as well. So that'll be my cheat, evening, not whole day, just evening. And then that's it, man. We're kind of worried about it because I don't know, and I'm going to be starting this once all my food is gone. Now, I'm not talking about once these snacks are gone. I'm talking about when I got to go refill the fridge with food because I don't have food or something like that in here. Let's see. So I got popsicles. I'm going to have to stop eating the popsicles apparently, which sucks. This is all the meat I have left. It's half of a thing of ground beef. So I'm going to make tacos one last time. I'm going to make tacos one last time. And I'm going to have to eat as many popsicles as I can, basically. Bought this pasta for nothing, it looks like. I got these cheddar cheese nacho shells. I can keep those for cheat days, I guess, or whatever. But who knows? And then I've been drinking this apple juice. What does this look like? 30 grams of sugar. Fuck, dude. Alright, well. Just gotta do it. But I'm gonna throw all this shit out, pretty much. I'm just gonna throw everything out once I gotta go to the store, throwing everything out. Let's see here. 0 sugars on the rice. 200 calories per serving. I don't really know. 2.5 fat. I don't really know what none of that means, so I gotta really look all that stuff up. Wheat thins are supposed to be good for you, right? Fat, 5 grams, 4 grams of sugar. It's just not good. Nothing's good. Nothing is good. And oh my god, butter. I can't use butter anymore. Dude, when I was younger, I wanted to get bigger, so I started using protein shakes and just different methods to get bigger, and now I can't get smaller after I got bigger. I used to be super skinny, but I didn't know that I would break, like when I started being able to get bigger. I didn't know it was gonna break me. I thought that I'd just get a little bigger and then my metabolism would kick back in and I'd stay that size. I didn't know I was going to continue to keep getting bigger, and it was going to just break me basically and slow my metabolism down 25% or 10%, even 5% to 10%, and then just stay there. There's got to be a way to bring my metabolism back up. But I guess not, otherwise there wouldn't be so many fat people in the world. Anyways, on to the next subject. I today bought some controversial bullshit Stony Patch. It was $25, about $100 worth of THC candy. It's supposed to be Delta 8 THC candy. So 2 of these are gonna go to my brother. I'm gonna eat the other 2, and I'm gonna see. I'm gonna eat it at work or wherever, you know. It's not like I can't work. I'm fine. If I were to eat this, especially. It says to rip it into 8 pieces, this Nerd's rope, which kind of be pretty cool. And Sour Patch Kids seems pretty cool. Seen some reviews. Some people say they're good. Some people say they're not. Obviously they have they're different types and all that type of stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it out, see how it is, and I'm gonna give the other ones to my brother if they're good. If they're not good, then I'm just gonna keep them. Not even gonna give them to him because I don't want to waste his time. And I also am gonna go back to that place and let him know that stuff sucks. Because she told me she ate some of this stuff, like she would get free samples or whatever when the guy would come in with this Delta 8 stuff. And no, I haven't done anything. I'm seriously just tired. I haven't eaten any. But she said that she had samples from him and she was knocked on her ass, which I could tell she was lying because she stuttered when she was saying it. Just by eating 1 gummy. And she showed me the package. It wasn't these. It was something else, but she said she got knocked on her ass on them. So, anyways, that's all I got for you today. Tomorrow, Michelle's supposed to be in, along with Janae, and we're going to try to... Sorry I keep looking away from the camera. Sometimes the camera's over here, sometimes the camera's over here on this side. So, like, I always end up messing it up. I'm gonna learn. I'm trying to learn. I actually just look at my face when I'm doing this, so I like to try to keep my face over near where the camera is, this way I can look at myself and it looks like I'm looking at the camera. but it still really doesn't. I'm trying. I'll get used to it. Anyways, hopefully everybody's hustling out there, making themselves some money, making yourself some moves, staying positive, and just building yourself up, building your own paycheck up, constantly hustling, just constantly trying to add stuff to your portfolio of income. Also, I have pecans and almonds and Brazil nuts that I like to eat, so I'm hoping those are going to give me the fats, the healthy fats that I want. But I know that they're not. Those ones aren't really as good to eat, but I'm going to eat a small amount of those if I'm searching for something else to eat, basically. But yeah, hope everybody's having a good one, staying positive and everything. I got a few shipments coming in that I'm hoping are going to be really cool to show off to you guys. Yes, it is money. It is, I collect currency and dollars and coins and stuff. And to me, I think that's the best type of collection to get in if you're going to get into a collection, because you can sell it for money, guaranteed. You buy silver and gold in coins, you're guaranteed to sell it. And if you have a spending problem like I do, you can buy it and then you can sell it for pretty close to the amount you bought it for. It's not going to be like a rip-off for a card that you buy a trading card and you go and try to sell it. And for the most part, gold and silver is more likely to make you money than a card is, a trading card or anything else pretty much. Stocks or Bitcoin. Bitcoin only makes you money when Bitcoin's roaring. It's not really roaring right now. I'm sure you can make money doing it, but not as easily. Gold and silver, in my opinion, is just the way to go, because I don't know, anybody who knows me knows I had 100 ounces of silver and tons of gold. And on my way here, I sold it and made a good amount of money back. I mean, I had $50,000 in this collection and coins and stuff. I'm down to about, I don't know, 15,000. I've sold all of it and put it back in my bank and all that other stuff, because I had a spending problem at one point. I was depressed and just bored and wanted to spend money. And I was like, what, if I'm going to spend my money, I'm going to spend it on something that I can guarantee myself to get a return from. I'm not going to spend it on something that's not going to get my money back or not going to be able to be sold. So I'm going to make sure that if I'm going to at least feel better about myself while I'm buying stuff, I'm going to buy something I like and buy something that's worth money that I can sell. Gold and silver was the best thing to do. It was better than Bitcoin, in my opinion, because Bitcoin's just not tangible. I can actually look at this in its history. I learned a lot. There's nothing to learn about Bitcoin really, but I learned a lot. I learned a lot about currency and the American dollar and foreign coins and just a lot of stuff like that. So I think it was a win. I'll show you a few things right here. So this is one thing that I have. It's a $10,000 certificate, I think it says. It's, as you can see, it says at the top there, it is hereby certified that $10,000 have been deposited with the Treasurer, United States Gold Federal Reserve Board. So $10,000 in gold was deposited. And yes, that's used. No, it's not worth $10,000. It's hole punched, but those were not available to the public. Those were specifically available to banks only. So that was huge in the 1920s. 10 grand? In the 1920s, that was a lot because only banks could use those, along with the $100,000 bill. They do have a $10,000 bill, but back when that was around, it was not available to the public. The bank was on fire, so they took boxes of these things and threw them out into the ground outside onto the street, and people picked them up, and now they're collector's items. But that's the only reason that we were able to get a hold of them nowadays. Now, the other thing is that I have, a binder like this, just filled with hundreds. Obviously I have them under lock and key, but I have a binder filled with $100 bills. I also have 50s, and if you look closely, you can see the serial numbers of them are all collector types of bills. This is an old 50. It's a star note, and it's only 2687 with a star. Star note means that this type of bill there was problems with the set that was created with it. So they had a problem with it. It's hard to get a star note. I don't know if a lot of you have even seen a star. That's not a star. It would be in place of the letters. And that's a low serial number, And you can see I got a bunch of these here. Then we got $20 bills. I have old bills and new bills. And you can take a look and see that this $20 bill right here is a gold certificate. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm trying to show you, and there's $10 gold certificate here. And $10 silver certificate where it says silver up here. I don't know if you saw the 20, but that's a $20 gold certificate. And then this one was specifically only for the Bank of Kansas City, Missouri. So those are all my 10s, bunch of 10s here. I also have $5 bills, fives. I have $2 bills. And these are all just, bills that I've saved. And they have collector value, so they're not really just worth $1 or whatever. Then I also have, these, I have foreign bills and stuff like that here. But the other one I really wanted to show you guys was my $1,000 bill. So that one bill alone is worth more than $1,000, obviously, but $1,000, it's legal tender. I could buy something for $1,000 or $900 and get change. Get $100 change from that because it's legal to have, legal to spend. Obviously, it's worth more than that. A lot of them go for at least $4,000 to $5,000 minimum, and I got a good deal on it. I also had $500 bills and stuff like that as well. But that's the type of stuff I'm collecting is bills. And unless you have money, in my experience lately, unless you have money to be able to buy that stuff, people think that's really stupid to buy money. It's worth $100. Why would you spend $110 on it? It's stupid, but it's a collector's value. And not only that, you're guaranteed to get $100 minimum out of it or more. So, in my opinion, it's good to always check your bills. There's a good portion of those that, yes, I purchased from as a collection because I wanted to buy stuff. But I have a lot of those have been from my own findings of just going to the bank, getting cash out, looking through the bills and saying, oh, I'm going to save that one. That was a cool one. I'm going to put it in the binder. And, even if it's not that great of a bill, maybe it's a $20 bill and I'll get $20.50, $21 maybe at the most out of it. I don't have to keep it. I can spend it on a bad day if I need it. On a day I can't get money, whatever. I can spend that. It's there. So it's cool to have as backup if I need it. I don't want to keep boring you. I will have more stuff like that coming through. But like I said, guys, I am just hustling. I got a little while before I'm going to be out of here. I can't wait about a month and 10 days now until my apartment's ready to go to that I have now here in Florida. I got approved for, so I'm super excited about that. You can go back and check one of the other videos that I did to see what the apartment looks like, or you can wait. And I'm not even going to be here to move in on that day because it's 21st of December. So I'm going to be in New York for Christmas. So I'm going to be moving in when I return. And when I return, I'm not going to have vacation time really, but I'll be able to do whatever I want. So, yeah, there's that. Other than that, tomorrow's another day, another dollar. We're going to go ahead and get the money, and I'm going to keep hustling. You know, it's an everyday thing. It's not like I try anymore. It's just an everyday thing. It's a thing that I go in and I do a normal work routine because I'm so used to working at this level here that this level is never going to be seen because it's too low of a level. I can't just sit around and do nothing. And if you continue to sit around at work and do nothing, your level is going to continue to be lower and lower and lower. And you want to stay up here. You want to continue to be productive.